Okay. We are back. So let's put on the snorkel. And then let's see. Oh, I gotta get a wetsuit. I gotta buy a wetsuit. I gotta get a wetsuit. I forgot I needed a wetsuit. I don't know where to get a wetsuit though. Did I get a wetsuit from you guys? Skin sweaty man in a green suit. Skin is sweaty man in a green suit. Because they should have them. Oh, so there is a better. So there is indeed a better slingshot. Why the hell would I need a can I afford the? Yeah, I can. Let's see. Cute. And there is a better net. And there's a... Oh, it's just a colorful fishing rod. Okay. The hell's that noise? Huh, anyway. I don't have any pointers on your form on just the basics on getting those. So first things first, you want to put on a suitable wetsuit like this horizontal striped wetsuit. Once you're suited up, just press A for... Oh, it's raining! Once you're suited up, just press A from the beach or nearby rocks to hop into the water. To swim around, keep pressing A. Oh, and if you see a shadow, you can press Y to dive and check it out. You never know what kind of sea creatures you might be lurking. Perhaps you could bring one to the surface. Well, I think that covers everything you need to know. So back to the item. Yes. Give it to me. Give it to me with your butt. And since I don't really care about money, give it here. It was an outdoorsy something else. It was not. Ugh. Alright, we're done. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I think that's a sewing kit. What it sounded, because it sounded like something was climbing out of my mattress. And like I just didn't understand what the sound was. And I was... Shut up. Oh, ain't I just adorable? Okay. Okay, so yeah, that ain't something. Now the fun part I say is that is that a snake? Oh, it was a spotted eel. Okay. Okay, so things are definitely taped off. And yes, I saw the thing. This is a muscle. This has been working here. My favorite part. Okay, so yeah, I can't. I saw it, but the thing is, I don't know if Oh, there it is. This is a whelk. Okay, so obviously I'm going to go. Can I just get back onto land from anywhere? I cannot. Common sense says I can get back on from the beach. Oh my gosh. You are moving so very slowly. So please let this have been worth it. Formal paper. I don't know what the hell it is. And so therefore we can easily say probably not worth it, but might have been worth it. Okay. So he said if you see shadows. Shadows. Chasing shadows. Which is not really what you're looking for. You're not looking. This is a tomato? That's a sea anemone. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Sorry, wrong button. It's nice to know, like, a sea slug. It's kind of salty about that. Hey, check. So under no circumstance are you able to catch fish this way. So, but what the thing I was trying to say, what the hell? That's seaweed, it's kelp. Yeah. I couldn't kelp myself. Oh, clearly I can't pull out my phone in the water. That only makes sense. I don't expect there to be more kelp. I'm pretty sure kelp is gonna be like, so it's not exactly. Oh fuck! This might be a long episode, or it might be 2 episodes. I don't know. This might just be a second episode. Ooh, a jellyfish. A moon jellyfish. Now to find some sun peanut butter. Yuck. So yeah, it's not necessarily, if you see a shadow, it's, if you see bubbles rising, go to where the bubbles are, and then you can dive, and then after you dive, you go toward the shadow. I don't like the way that looks. The enemy of my anemone is a frenemy. Oh, God. Yeah, we're going to go around the whole island. Yeah, just moseying, making our... The sea pickles? Sea grapes. Can't let these go sour. Nerf. So, this is a part of my island I've never been to and will never ever need to come to again. Because there's nothing here. I'll say the cool thing about it is though, like this doesn't. I'm pretty sure like it doesn't seem like this requires any gear. Like I don't have to like. You don't need the net to catch stuff, and like the only thing you do need is the money to buy the clothes that you need to go swimming in, and that's about it. Which is kind of cute. So like you can do this as much as you want, and there seems to always be something somewhere. So like when you get to a point where you're like, because this is just like catching anything else, I would imagine. So at the end of the day, I should be able to take this stuff to Tommy and Timmy, and still be able to make some moolah after after I clearly donate what I need to donate to Blathers. 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 It seems like you can just hold A. You don't have to keep tapping it. And it's very forgiving when it comes to like how you it's very forgiving as far as like how like tapping A makes you swim fast. Whereas holding okay, no, you have to tap it. I don't know how long you can stay underwater, but there's a good chance if you stay. Ooh, a starfish. Maybe it'll give me an autograph. So they decided that the waters were safe to swim in, and so swim in them I shall. Mostly because I'm only like a small amount of money away from paying off the room to the house. I got another eel, which just looks like a snake. Like that looks like a damn snake. And there's another eel right here that I would actually like to try to catch. Because money is money. Really? Oh. Still ribbon. No, that's fine. So yeah, you can't dive while holding something because you're just going to it's the use button. So you're just going to use whatever you're holding instead of actually getting in the water. Got another eel. I mean, I can catch 3 more. I can't imagine like that. I can't imagine they won't let you use some of these things for like recipes, like DIYs. Well, specifically the kelp and like, because there's a frenemy. Oh my god. It's not a frenemy, like a friendly enemy. A frenemy, a friend of me. A friend of me. Like, I get the joke, and I just don't want it. Like, take it back wherever you got it from. Was that the last thing? No, I got one more. Huh. Oh, let's keep going down. Don't leave in the back there and shit. Hanging out, swimming in the ocean, safe and stuff. You know how I would like to point out real quick though, the idea that this ocean is safe to swim in is a fallacy, simply because I've caught 3 sharks. I've caught 3 sharks in these waters. Even if it's like, cut off from the rest of the ocean, I've caught 3 sharks. Specifically, one of them being a great white shark. Now, mind you, right now it's all well and good until I catch a bull shark. Because as soon as I catch a bull shark, then I can openly tell you these waters are indeed not safe. Also, it's a brand new collection of stuff I have to like start keeping. All right, and well, I am disgusting. Yeah, there's not a lot of stuff out there to catch. I imagine this is like deep dive. Oops. The glittering. Okay. The glittering sea that surrounds our island is home to all kinds of captivating creatures. Put on your wetsuit, dive in, and see what you can collect to earn miles. See what I did there? There are still many creatures Cerulean. We yet to discover at the bottom of the sea. Earn miles by diving deep, capturing creatures, and filling out your Critterpedia. Yes. Chasing shadows, or are they chasing me? Oh man. It's warm. See, the thing was, he was trying to talk to me earlier when nobody was looking, but the problem was I hit him in the head with my net, and he was immediately like, well, never mind. Are you getting ready for KK's concert? I'll let you know if I find like a juice and snack sign with a big green neon letters that may be a clown picture. Oh, I just noticed your pocket deal. You're carrying way too much stuff. Careful, you'll hurt your back. Hold on. He has something for me. Nice day for a walk, huh? Want to chat? Want to be friends with everybody? What do you want to know? This is going to end now. That's it. Well, it doesn't. So cool. Okay. Fantastic. So he indeed did not give me the thing that he had for me because I'm assuming because I had too much stuff in my pocket. So I gotta wait yet again for him to see me out and be like, hey, dude, let me talk to you real quick. Wow. He just went from, how may I be of service? I found a sea creature. Because that's not what matter of marine life may it be. Oh gosh. This is a spotted garden eel. Sea creatures are extraordinary things, are they not? I wonder, would you entrust this marvelous marine find to me? I got 4 of them. How wonderful. I shall gladly take you up on your offer. Now may I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your spotted garden eel? Yes, please. Wonderful. I'd love that. The spotted garden eel is a small eel-shaped fish. Oh, it's a fish that loves to what the fuck? What is touching my leg that is making me unhappy? It loves to burrow in the sandy ocean floor. These silly things are known for popping their heads out of the sand to nibble on plankton drifting by. Some say this makes them look like planting sprouts in the garden, hence the name spotted garden eel. But I think they look like prairie dogs speaking out of the desert hidey holes. Prairie eels has a lovely ring, don't you think? And there you have it. The impression slowly drifts away as I get too hot. But moreover, it must be said that we are most fortunate to have an island such as this, one with a veritable bounty of ocean wonders to discover and, of course, to display. Indeed, as of now, we've begun accepting donations of sea creatures as a broad category that includes discoveries that are not technically creatures per se, but go see what the sea has to offer. You're enthusiastic and I know what that word is. Philanthropic. Damn, I couldn't say that shit. participation is all I ask. Well, then why didn't you ask me if I had more? What would you like to donate? Give me your... Ooh, it's a muscle. A mussel. It's a Mussolini. Who there? Who? May I interest you in a few fascinating things? Did you know that the mussel has a beard? It's true. It's true. Well, partially true anyway. So you lied to me. Are you gonna drop the impression for the day? Yeah, because it's really hot and my mind can't concentrate. Yeah, it's understandable. I do appreciate it. All right, cool. Mussels have a special gland that secretes a thing called busus, or buccal thread. They use these tough beard-like fibers to anchor themselves to rocks to keep themselves in place. So you see, the mussel's beard is functional rather than merely stylish. Then again, perhaps all beards should be this way. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. Yeah, it really is fascinating stuff. I'm fascinated by the stuff. The stuff that you gave me was fascinating. It's stuff in which I am fascinated by. You did a really good job of fascinating me with stuff. I just had to talk through the goddamn nonsense. I almost skipped it by accident. Whelks are sea snails. Whelks are sea snails that migrate from deep water to shallow water when the weather changes. Avid carnivores, they feed on worms, crustaceans, and mollusks. In fact, these wily snails have been known to use their own shells to pry open the shells of their victims. They then use a rough tongue-like organ with thousands of tiny teeth to lick their victims' shells clean. You might want to put that image out of your mind when it's your turn to die. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? I'm gonna throw this down the hall, and that guy you've never seen who lives in the back of the thing we'll put it away. Ugh. This must be a sea anemone. Yes, please do. Okay. Medusa herself would be most impressed by the sea anemone. This pretty predator loves to wave its colorful flowing locks about. But those gorgeous tresses are in fact deadly tentacles surrounding a hungry mouth. Triggered by the slightest touch, these tentacles harpoon victims with neurotoxin. The sea anemone then pulls the helpless, hapless prey into its mouth for a spot of lunch. I say, let this be a lesson. Never ever make an enemy out of an enemy. Boop, 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 boop. Imagine, if you will, a landslide, with one dressed in frilly attire full of bold colors, stripes, and spots. That is the sea slug, a gastropod that looks ready to walk the red carpet, or perform beneath a big top. But these clowns are no laughing matter. What? What? Their garish colors and wild patterns warn predators to steer clear of their stinging, toxic taste. And that is how you judge for success. The sea star may appear to have 5 feet, but those are, in fact, its arms. And though 5-armed sea stars are most common, there are species with 20 or even 40 arms out there. But the fascinating appendage facts do not end there. What? You see, upon each star's arm sprouts many dozens of tiny feet. Yes, feet. They use these suction-cupped feet not to just move about, but to grab hold of dinner guests as well. Finally, it should be noted that when a sea star loses an arm, it can grow it back. More impressive yet, a severed sea star arm can sometimes grow an entire sea star body back. Let it be known that seaweed is a misnomer of the highest order. That is, it is not a noxious weed so much as a marine algae most beneficial to life on land and sea. Seaweed, you see, provides essential habitat and food for all manner of marine creatures. And it creates a great deal of the oxygen we land lovers love to breathe, too. And yet, I can't help but shudder when the slimy stuff touches my toes during a swim. Sea grapes are a marine algae that look much like their landlocked namesake. That is, they appear green. They are green pearl-like orbs that cluster tightly along underwater vines. And sea grapes, like regular grapes, are a popular snack food too, albeit of the saltier variety. Fans of the briny delicacy enjoy the way the slimy pearls pop when chewed. It makes one wonder whether sea grape juice might have some appeal. which would leave the drinker with sour grapes, I suppose. Ah, the moon jellyfish. What's not to love about this pretty floating flower of the sea? Well, I suppose the tentacles do give a sting when touched, but it's only a mild thing to the likes of us. Other creatures may not be so fond of this translucent beauty, though. Though who can blame them, really? Moon jellyfish have stinging cells called cnidocytes. I'm gonna assume that's what that says. Cnidocytes that kill fish and other small critters that float by, and they use their oral arms to pull those morsels into their mouths and stomachs. Indeed, one need but observe the moon jellyfish to see how brutal and beautiful nature can be. And there you have it, floating stuff in the water. Now I'm done, you owl fucker. I done caught your stuff, brought you the stuff. Don't need no more of the stuff. Get the stuff. Who's the stuff? Stuff and stuff. Got the stuff. Now, let's. Whoo, it's warm. I'm just kind of curious as like to what kind of money these the sea life brings in. Like that's really all I'm here for. $9,000. That's not horrible, but that is effectively it for the day. Well, that's it for this episode. These episodes, this very strange recording session I've created because I was alone. I had time to do it all at first, and then I didn't because I was cleaning, and then I allowed myself to become occupied. But we've gotten. I haven't checked my rocks, and I think that's the only thing I haven't done. And I'm only like 40-some thousand away from having the room in the house paid off, so I can then start building a new house, building a new room onto the house, or at the very least, that's what I might do. There's a good chance instead of doing that, I might just instead build a new bridge or an incline, because ultimately, if I can, I guess like the goal for me currently is to not need to carry my ladder and vaulting pole with me all the time. And that's really it. So, with that being said, until next time, hopefully you did enjoy what you saw here today. Hopefully it was mildly informative. It is, again, July 3rd. So if you play Animal Crossing and you're like, oh man, like I really do wish I could stream. Like I wish to God I could stream. Because if I could stream, I would just stream every day, like the progress I make in Animal Crossing, and call it a day. He's like, oh, yeah, that's how, oh, what the hell? Shit. That's 6 holes. That's six fossils for today? Huh. Let's go donate this and then we'll call it an episode. Brachiosaurus, whose name means arm lizard, what was one of the largest arms. Due to its long front legs and elongated neck, it seems to have specialized in eating plants up high. Alas, in order to support its large size, it needed to eat more or less every waking hour. What a ferocious forager it must have been indeed. Alright, so the Brachiosaurus is done. Now we're done. So that's bugs, that's fish, and that's art. We will end it by checking out the Brachiosaurus. Why would you? Oh, was there always a plan to do this? Because y'all because I swear all these were that the answer is probably yes. Because they most likely they always had plans. What the heck? Because like there's clearly. Oh. Oh, okay. So the ones that are not on tables are ones. Okay, on this side, if it's not on a table, I haven't I haven't donated it, and the ones that are under glass, I haven't donated. Because I was like, I've never given you a crab or a tarantula. I don't want to catch a tarantula. I know they are extremely is this the Brachiosaurus? It is not the Brachiosaurus. But Lord, whatever it is, it's a whole lot of something. Instead, but here, on the other hand, the Plodicus. I have to donate the rest of it for it to tell me what the hell it is. Diplodocus. Oh, it's so hard. And so hard. I think that's the mammoth, saber-toothed tiger. Oh, this is that thing. Trying to find the damn. What? Who's the fudge? Where'd he go? I'm not where to go, but where is it? I should say. It can't be over here. It can be. It very well can be. It's just I don't think it is because of how freaking large it has to be. Like I thought it was that. There might have been another door. Oh yes, yes. Okay, no. Yeah, no. There's no other doors. The weird thing is that the game, like, I don't think I'm ever. I might find that, like it's already there, but like I guess like they felt like, we had kids dig up a human skull in this game, it would be probably the most unsettling thing we could have them do. So let's just not. Is that it? No, that's not it. What is this? Did he not say I had completed the Brachiosaurus? Or no, he didn't say I completed the Brachiosaurus. This is indeed the Brachiosaurus. I thought he said I completed it. That was the only reason I came here, is because I thought he said I completed it. But he did say I completed something. What? I don't remember. But he did say I completed something. Either way, that's it for this episode. Nearly like an hour and a half of recording, playing, sitting, thinking, smoking, joking, laughing. Until next time, everyone, take care of yourselves. Be safe out there. And I will catch you in the next one. Until next time, y'all, I'm out of here. Peace.